don't want to record this. I'm exhausted. I'm coming off just having run 2.5 miles, and I barely got that done. I had to walk for a quarter of a mile and then ran really hard for the last mile and a half. I'm hungry. I'm sweaty. I'm gross. I'm still covered in sunscreen. I feel disgusting. All I want to do is take a shower, but I'm here anyway. You cannot quit. I'm not allowed to, and neither are you. I do not want to make any more videos today. I still have to record another one after this. I feel like my strategy's not working. I feel like the videos I'm making aren't doing anything. I'm watching as video after video sits under 100 views, and I'm used to getting 300K on one video. It is utterly demoralizing. I have no idea. I have utterly no idea if what I'm doing will work. I can't possibly know. I'm asking people who know more than me, who are more successful than me, what they think, and they're like, I don't know what they say. It's not reassuring. They're not saying it's not going to work. They're saying they like the content or whatever, but just that this or that or this or whatever needs to change. And I don't know. It's just, I'm not hearing, yes, you've got it, bro. Keep going. And I don't want that if it's not true. But I feel like I don't know what to do. I feel so tired. I'm so tired. My legs are killing me, man. I've run, this makes like, what, 8.5 miles in the past 4 days, which is nothing crazy to someone who runs all the time, right? But for me, having just gotten back into it, being over the weight I should be, it's been rough. And then the 45-minute walks every day on top of it, it's been difficult. I don't really mind the 75 hard at all. It's not that bad. I'm on day 4. I know I'll finish it. I'm not worried about it, but today it is impacting my ability to get these videos out, and I have to get them out. I have to record. I have to get it done. I just ate a protein bar because I was starving and it was getting hot in here and I was getting so uncomfortable trying to record the same video, but about a different topic. I just said, fuck it. I'm going to talk about what I'm actually feeling. And it's this. I don't want to make this video. That's what I'm feeling. I don't want to make this video. I'm tired. I want to go take a shower, eat some decent food, and then just play video games and crash and be done for the day because I am utterly exhausted. I'm at my limit today mentally. And when I started the run, I was already done, right? I was already done. I started, I told Carter we had to do 2.5 miles, and she was like, okay. And then I started running and I was like, fuck, I don't think I can do 2.5 miles today. That's a difficult spot to be in, right? I hate being in that place. I've been there many times, okay? Where you know what's before you and you immediately start it with like, I can't do this. It's really rough. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I overcome those days very often. I don't think that I do. I think most of the time when I start something with that mindset, I tend to not get it done. I tend to fail. And I would consider having to walk a quarter of a mile failure, even though I ran harder after to catch back up to Carter because she didn't stop running, which is awesome. I'm very proud of her for that. That's sick. But I did fail. And then I had to run faster to catch back up to her because it felt like it was the only way I could redeem myself, right? But I suppose there's some solace in all of this, which is that I didn't quit, right? I'm not done. I'm still here. I'm getting it done. And if you have ever felt like I feel right now, you have to get it done too, right? You can't give up. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. Giving up is the only way you can fail. I feel like a failure because I didn't meet my expectations, right? But I haven't failed. I did the workout. I finished the shit I needed to do for 75 hard. Okay, I got it done. Or at least most of it. I still have some stuff to do. I got to take a progress picture and drink my water and finish eating for the day. And I'll read and I got shit to do still. But the hardest stuff is out of the way once I'm done recording this video. Then it's just one more video. Then I can take a shower. Then I can eat. Then I can be done. But I want to be done now. I want to quit now. I want the answers now. I want to know what I need to do to actually be successful on this channel and have the life that I want to live and be able to give the people around me the life that I want them to have. I want that answer now, but I don't have it. So instead, I make this video. I make all the other ones with a delusional belief that I will figure it out. That there will be something that clicks and something will happen, and magically I will get to where I want to be simply through sheer brute force of putting in the time and effort and trying to make it happen, right? And I don't even know if I want to put a Halo gameplay underneath this one. It just doesn't feel right. It feels fake. It feels fake to do that. I don't know why. I feel like the digital, not the digital, the visual stimulation is nice for a viewer, right? It might make better content or whatever, but I just don't, I don't know. I don't know if I want it on this one. Maybe it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel like it needs it or it should have it. It feels like for me I'm talking into a void right now, and I would prefer it to stay that way. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it on the internet and immediately break that, but I feel like the empty black screen is where I'm at today. I'm just tired. And I know it will not be linear. I know tomorrow I'll come back. I'm sure I'll feel fine. You know, things will go better. I'll run the 1.5 miles we have to run tomorrow. It'll be easier. I'll feel good. I'll come in here and I'll crush every video that I have lined up and it'll be great. But to get to that, I have to get through today. And I feel like so many people get to this point right here where they feel like this and then they quit and they never make it to that tomorrow where you'll bounce back and things will be good. I know if I keep going on average, I'll get better, I'll improve, and on average the content I make will be better over time and eventually something will work. But it's in these low periods, it's in these dips that they're dangerous. I think it's the dips and the peaks are where all the danger is, because you can quit in the dips, right? You can give up and truly fail, and then on the peaks you can set your expectations at the peak and forever be disappointed when you don't hit it again, or when it takes a long time to hit it again, or it can rewire your brain not to find anything that you do below that satisfying, so you quit again, or you feel like you're failing constantly until you reach that peak. That's also something I've had to deal with a lot. I don't know. I will get the other video done. Right now I have no idea what it'll be about, but I don't think it matters as long as it gets recorded and posted. And I think that is true for most things that you're doing. If you're doing something and you're like, I want to quit, I'm tired, I haven't seen the success I want to, you just have to keep going and have faith that it'll work out. And I will be able to look back on this video in, you know, a week, a month, 3 months, a year, and go, look how stupid I was. Look how silly I was to ever have doubted myself, to have ever thought for even a single moment that I wouldn't get to where I wanted to be. But fuck, right now, I feel so far away.